Hey you guys, it's Katie, and today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day. I think one of the biggest mistakes most people make when they're trying to either lose weight or be healthier is they think they have to eat less, and that's not always the case. I eat way more now than I did when I was 45 pounds heavier. It really comes down to eating the right foods, and when you're eating the right foods, you can actually eat quite a bit. So I'm going to take you through my entire day and show you just how delicious and filling healthy foods can be. All right, so if you're ready to see everything I eat in a day, sweat that thumbs up, give it a little click, and let's head into the fridge. All right, you guys, so I am not an early morning eater. I don't know, my body just does not want food first thing in the morning, but it is so important to fuel your body with the right foods and the right things to give you energy all day long. So I usually put some good healthy fats like coconut milk in my creamer, but I'm obsessed with this new Vital Proteins collagen creamer. It has coconut milk, that's what it's made with, so you get your healthy fats and your collagen peptides. You've seen it all over my Instagram. It's just awesome, and it literally tastes just like putting the coconut milk in, but it's easier so I don't have to put protein on top of it. One little scoop, I'm good to go. Add my cinnamon, and you get 10 grams of protein and 9 grams of fat. It will give me that energy first thing in the morning. Then usually around maybe like 11 or so, I make my second meal of the day. So this is one of my absolute favorite recipes from the new Guiltless Nutrition Lifestyle and Recipe book. It's an LSF classic. I've been making it for years. You guys, it is probably the easiest way to make pancakes, plus it makes them way healthier than anything you're gonna make out of a package. And it just takes a couple of ingredients. So I'm using my little blender, 2 eggs, 1 banana, a little baking soda, coconut flour, and vanilla. That's it. You don't have to get crazy. Whole ingredients. You get your protein, you get some carbohydrates and fruit from that banana, and the fats from the coconut milk and the banana, everything in there. So just drop it all into one little blender. And vanilla is optional. I just think it gives it a nice taste. And yeah, just add your coconut flour. And you just want to blend it all together really well. If you blend it and you feel like it's too thick ever, then you can add a little like almond milk or coconut milk just to help thin it out, but it's better thick than too thin because then you have runny pancakes, which is not fun. And it took me so long to perfect this recipe, but now it's perfect and it's in the guide so you guys can make them anytime you want. These little things are so cool. They're actually made for eggs, like to make a perfectly round egg for a breakfast sandwich. I got them at, I think, like William and Sonoma or something. But how perfect are they for pancakes? Because it's hard to make a nice, pretty pancake. But these help, and you can just put them right on the pan. So I'm making the blueberry pancakes from the Guiltless Nutrition Guide. And these blueberries are like massive. Look at them. Oh my gosh. So you just drop them right on top. Most people are gonna top their pancakes with sugary syrup that's just like not great for your body or other weird toppings, and that's not my jam. So I'm making my own. All you have to do is take your fruit, put it right in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and you'll see when I pull it out, it makes like a perfect pancake topping. Give those little buttes a flip. And they just need like 2 or 3 minutes on each side. And look at this topping, seriously, it's like the best warm syrup jam ever. And then I just pulled coconut milk out of the fridge so it gets the cream right on top, and I put a dollop of that, a little bit of coconut flakes, and dig in. It's like a pound cake almost, the texture. It's so good. And yes, more dancing, because that's what I do. Okay, then I'll usually go work out if I haven't yet. So then this is my third meal of the day, and I'm just gonna make a shake. So it's so important to make sure you get good protein after you work out, especially if you're doing the Hot Body Sweat Guide, because you are working it, girl, and you need that protein. So I'm using just water and ice. I don't think there's any reason to add extra milk, extra calories that you don't necessarily need. So just water, ice, throwing in the spinach, my protein powder, some flax and chia. Flax is so good, especially me with hypothyroidism. If you guys haven't watched that video, go check it out. Flax is really good for my body. So throwing that in there, and a little maca powder, which is also great because it helps balance hormones, and just blend it up. And how cute is this cup? I just got it on Amazon. It's a glass little, I'll link it below for you guys. It's like the perfect smoothie cup ever. Okay, so meal prepping is so important if you're trying to live healthy, especially if you're really busy. And I know it takes a little bit of time, but I give you all of my basics to make meal prepping really fast for anyone and super simple. So I love to prep. Some of my essentials are like quinoa, brown rice, and chicken, and it makes it easy to be able to throw together a really awesome salad. So this is my fourth meal of the day. I have sun-dried tomatoes, artichoke hearts, the LSF dressing. This is also in the recipe book. And just a little bit of grilled chicken, some Kalamata olives. And I mean, that took me less than 2 minutes to put it together, and I have a healthy lunch ready to go. I finally invested in a toaster. If you guys have watched my Instagram stories, you've probably seen me burn Ryan's toast like a bazillion times. So I got myself a toaster, which truly does make it so much easier. And then I have my turkey burger prepped, so this would be my dinner. And some sweet potatoes. Again, I just roasted those all up together, a bunch of veggies. I cooked a bunch of burgers ahead of time, so they're just grab and go. You don't have to waste time cooking. You spend like 1 hour, 1 day a week, and you're mostly done for the whole week. So I'm just gonna heat that up. And this is my homemade barbecue sauce, which again is in the guide for you guys. It is such a simple recipe, and it really helps to cut down on all the extra sugar and calories that you'd get if you bought a barbecue sauce. Sauces and dressings are like the trickiest thing. If you order them out or if you get them in jars, they're usually like from the store, they're usually really unhealthy. So this is the best way to do it. And that is everything. Like, you have 5 delicious, nutritious meals that are gonna give you tons of energy. You guys can find all of these recipes in the guide, and this goes with a Hot Body meal plan, so your 4-week step-by-step meal plan as well. I'll link all of those below for you. And that's a typical day for me. Make sure you guys go check those out. And don't forget, good things come to those who sweat. So I'll see you next week for an awesome workout. Bye.